In Photoshop 2024, there's a new stripes method that's really great for creating all kinds of designs like this, radial ring design. Or you can use it with linear and create stripes like that. So how to create that? Well, select the gradient tool. Go up here, select classic gradient. Select something that's got lots of colourful stops, so a rainbow design or something like that. And then set the type. And then also go to the method, and the key one, stripes. But what happens when you apply something like that? It covers the entire image. You can also bring in this stripes method with opacity or transparency, so you can actually see through to the background. So let's just go and do that. So just click up here, just here. That's the key thing. Make sure you click there, brings up the gradient editor. And you can see the gradient I've got lots and lots of colourful stops. And because of the stripes, you see all those sort of rings of those colours. But you can also go along here to the top, and you can see I've got 100% there, and I've also got 100% there, the black one there. But I can also click in the centre, and you can set the location, say at 50%, and you've got opacity at 100. Well, I can just click there, and I can go down to opacity 0. Now, the logic to this, you would think that what would happen, and that's the way I must admit I would think it, you would end up with, say, most of those all going. But because now it's stripes, it actually chunks it in a very odd way. So let's just close it. And unfortunately, as with most Photoshop ones, you can't do any actual work until you've closed the panel. Very frustrating feature, but that's the way it works. So click OK, and then apply. And now you can see you've got this gap. And you can apply it again. You see again you've got the sap. You can actually see through to the background. Let's just change it to radial. I think that demonstrates a bit better. So you can see there, I've got the green and I've got these reds all the way down to blue. So if I undo that, click there. See what you can see is I've got that selection. All of that is displayed. These ones all go. So if I now drag this one, I click there and drag up here and put it over this green, and then click OK again, apply again. Now this time, all that's destroyed or disappears is that green. The one single ring there is gone. Undo that, click there, and I can move it along to, say, that lime one there. So just put it there, click OK, and apply it again. And you can see now 2 of those rings have gone. So undo, again, click again. And that's all you need to do. Just click it, bring up the gradient editor. And you can go there and put it over the yellow. Click OK. And you can see now the yellow's gone, the greens are gone, and you've got that gap. So you can make it slightly wider. And you can push it all the way. Click there, all the way over. Oops, don't want that one. It's quite easy to bring another one in by accident. And then just put it over to the right, to the far side, over to that blue there, click OK, and now you can see all you've got is the blue in the centre. Obviously the rest is transparency, you can see through, and the green, the far end. So undo that. Now what you can also do, of course, create something more interesting than that, because that's a bit weird, isn't it, the way it's doing it at the moment. What you can do, you can go over here, you can move, put it to there, say. Now click this one. Make sure you click the 100%, and then when you apply it again, you can click there. It will be 100%. And then you can go to this one, click there, and you can click there, and click there. It's always going to be the same colour. And then click there. So, well, unfortunately, one trouble is when there's a midpoint, it doesn't always let you click. So there, you can just drag it like that. And now what you can do is you can click on there, and you can see you can create some additional ones. Let's just create it in the centre, and of course you can space it out differently to create all kinds of different combinations of that. Now what you can do, click OK, and then apply it, and now you can see you've got this lovely ring design where you can see through, obviously, and some of the colours are gone, but now you can see straight through. Now if you apply this, say, to a layer, no, it's not on a layer, so it's obviously on the background layer, but a new layer, so layer, new, click OK, and then just create that. So again, you've got it now on a layer. You can see over here in the layer, and you've still got obviously the existing one there. What you can do, let's just drag this up here, and effects. You can click on the effects, and you can say drop shadow. So drop shadow, and now with this, you can see now you can add some lovely sort of nice effects like that. Click OK, and there you could obviously create also maybe add a bevel, all those sort of things as well. That's another option. But also what you can do with this, you can always duplicate it. So layer, and then you go down to duplicate layer. You see there, duplicate. Click OK, and you can just move it. So you can reposition that, and you can see, you can create and maybe resize it, and so on. You can create all kinds of different combinations of design with those gradients, and click OK. And of course, you can distort this design again, add other effects as well. Hope you found this tutorial of interest. Please subscribe to the channel. Also, a like or dislike, always appreciated. Any comments, always great as well. Did you find this of use? Find this of interest? Have you used this method of stripes yet? Bye.